Hey guys, welcome back to the Ball channel. Willkommen, Giano, Namaste. So this time I'm bringing you a training guide of Fernando Torres. I had a couple of requests to release that video. Here we are. Before I continue, I have a humble request. Please smash the subscribe and the like button. It will help me and motivate me to create more training guides. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's go into shop and packs. This is where you can get him all the way to the right. And you will not only get Fernando Torres, you will also get 6 tokens with 4000 XP training programs. So you can level or train your players. Let's go back out into the game plan. I already went ahead and loaded Fernando Torres into the game plan because I want to see the manager boost when I train Fernando Torres. Okay, let's get into it. At the top right hand corner, you can see he can play as a center forward, as a second striker, but I already trained him in another position, which is left forward. Sometimes the game doesn't, I want to have the option to play him maybe as a left forward. Anyways, let's get back into the training. So as you can see, he has 32 training levels, 62 progression points, and he's right footed. So let's go down and check his abilities. 2 of his abilities above 80, which is offensive awareness and finishing 85. And all his abilities under strength are under 80s. I already went ahead and assigned him a second booster. The booster he comes with is shooting, which gives him +2 in ball control, finishing, kicking power, and physical contact. And as a second booster, I gave him striker instinct, mainly because I'm going to use him as a center forward or as a second striker. But if you want to use him more as a second striker or as a left forward player, then I would suggest you can also go with ability. Anyways, striker instinct gives him +1 in offensive awareness, ball control, finishing, and acceleration. So let's go and train him, train his abilities, and we're gonna go into player progression. And this is how I trained him. I gave him shooting 8. Anything above 8 will waste basically 3 progression points. I think 8 is enough. In this case, this with all the manager boosts and the booster tokens, this will be finishing would be 94, dribbling 4, dexterity I would give him 12. We want to go as high as possible, as much as offensive awareness we can. In this case, we're going to have offensive awareness about 94. Lower body strength, I will give him 10. And aerial strength 4. Initially, for lower body strength, I used to have 11. And aerial strength 1. Since the upgrade 4.3.0, physical contact actually matters. So I had basically here very low physical contact. But if I give him here +4, his physical contact will jump to 76. So this is how it will look like. So shooting 8, passing 0, dribbling 4, dexterity 12, lower body strength 10, and aerial strength 4. So let's go out and see how it looks like with the manager boost. So like I said, offensive awareness is 94, ball control 83, and finishing is also 94, heading is 83, curl 80, and we have speed 88, acceleration 87, kicking power 88, balance 88, and stamina 84. For 500 coins, he looks pretty good. So let's go down and see what additional skills we can assign to him. First, we need to check what kind of characteristics he has. So his non-dominant leg usage is occasionally, but the precision is medium. So we need to keep that in mind. Let's go down. So I already went ahead and assigned him some additional skills. More to that later. Let's check what player skills he comes with. He comes with double touch, inside bounce, soul control, heading, chip shot control, rising shot, acrobat finishing, heel trick, one-time shot, and track back. Since he already has double touch and soul control, I recommend, it makes only sense as a first skill to give him flip flap. He already has one-time shot, so as a second skill, it makes sense to give him long range shooting. Third skill, outside curler. As you can see at the top, his non-dominant leg position is medium in this case, so outside curler makes much sense. Since I'm leveling him as a center forward and the second striker only, I gave him as a 4th skill gamesmanship and as a 5th skill aerial superiority. But if you want to use him more as a second striker and as a left forward player, you can also give him, or you can give him instead of gamesmanship or aerial superiority, one touch pass or through passing. So you have many options. But for me, it will be only center forward, so it will be flip flap, long range shooting, outside color, gamesmanship, and area superiority. I think for 500 coins, he's really worth it, especially if you are a free to play player. So if you like my training guide, hit the like and subscribe to this channel. I will bring more training guides. Stay safe out there, be nice to each other. Till the next time.